and Knuckles, and Knuckles, and Knuckles, and Knuckles. Crash Bandicoot, and Knuckles. Crackin' boys. Oh shit, that went everywhere. It's the danger of cracking them too hard. They sometimes go everywhere. Delectable, I think. Let's move it around the corner. Oh, I just sat on my balls. Alright, let's send out this tweet. Bam. Done. Tweet sent. I am actually live. And reload my chat. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna open up my chat again, because I haven't been on for a while. Let's reload this bitch. Pop out. Alright. We're nearly there. And kaboom. Hey, howdy, hey. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, the piece of wood that I used to keep my microphone in place was just going all over the place. And in fact, it still kinda is. So I just have to fix that real quick. So basically, I got a bunch of like dumbbells. Okay, that wood is now not moving anywhere. Yeah. Anyway, I got some dumbbells and I put them on the wood to stop it moving. So then I can just retract and pull out my microphone whenever I need to. Anyway, enough of that. Hey, howdy, hey everyone. We're starting.
It's Crash Bandicoot Warped!
Warped! I didn't mean to hit continue. Shit. Shit. Yeah. So this is probably my favorite in the Crash series, and it also holds a special place in my heart because obviously it was the first Crash game that I ever played on Christmas Day. I know. So on Christmas Day, one Christmas, I got Crash 3 on the PlayStation 1, an original big square grey PlayStation 1, not the little white flimsy as hell PS1, the proper man's PlayStation. So yeah, it holds a pretty special place in my heart, but you know, it's you know, playing it back, it has a few interesting things, like the power-ups. As I've gotten older, I'm not a huge fan of the power-up system. But overall, this is still probably one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite, rather. Hello, Kara.
At last.
Dude, nice tricks, Crash. Oh my gosh. So this is the first game where the Aku Aku actually has a voice and not just a random thing of gibberish.
None have dared fame the great Uka Uka even once, but you twice. Great Uka Uka. It was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my devil prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems. You lost the crystals. And I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks. And failed. But since your bungling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal.
I mean, it's kind of in what he said. Children. Why are you enlisting the help of children for this, you know? But, yeah. So, apparently the music has been redone, the voices have been redone, everything's been redone. And the music throughout the games has sounded so right that I haven't actually commented on it, that it's different. So the excuse given for why Coco is able to join you in Crash 1 and Crash 2 is that she has mastered the time travel technology and just travels in time. That's pretty much it. So this game, man, oh man, this game looks real pretty.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
I really like the characterization that they've put into the faces. That's probably like one of my favorite parts, is all the extra characterization. So this looks pretty. Like, just pretty. Come back here, you goddamn chicken. Hell yeah. Kill that chicken. So, similar to the other game, Crash 2, you have two main movements that are speedy. You can do the slide jump, or you can do the slide spin. Now, me personally, I'm pretty partial to the slide jump. However, just like in the previous game, hold up, there is something I want to do, and that requires dying twice. But yeah, just like in Crash 2, there is a difference between PAL and NTSC, both in how the game plays and how you move throughout the game. Hell yeah. So in NTSC you would do one thing, in PAL you'd do another. And that's how you'd move quickly. I want to know... Okay, so they've just straight up updated it so it's that, which is kind of disappointing because I liked the one where he was just doing that same thing but his legs would walk off. So now let's get kissed by this dude. And of course we'll keep picking up this life so that we can do all of these deaths. I just want to see what they look like. Because of course they're all new animations and such. And it's cool we've got infinite lives right now, so... May as well abuse it. Similar to Crash 2, you can do the slide, jump, spin to get more air. Which is what I mean by I'm not too fond of the power-ups. It's because what the power-ups allow you to do are things that you could probably already do a lot of the time. Like, a lot of the maneuvering power-ups are just stuff that you could do anyway. Like getting extra height, you know, all that kind of stuff. And speed. I mean, you could already get like a pretty decent speed. But I suppose they felt they needed more. Yeah, they needed just a little bit... They needed something extra than just a straight platforming game, I suppose. Which I completely understand. I mean, plus Crash 1 and Crash 2 still exist, so... And now that you can get them all in one handy-dandy collection. So in this game, unlike Crash 1 and 2, because they're add-ons, it was actually a requirement for percentage completion that you get the time crystals. So, as you can see, there's like this weird delay between button press and showing up, which I don't like. I wish they could have made it a bit quicker, but I guess that's, with a new system, that's a new technical limitation that they never had before. Unless it's completely intentional, in which case why? It's well documented that I hate these levels. There are 2 level types that I hate in this game. It is swimming and jet ski. I hate both of them. Now, you could argue it's because I'm not good at both of them, and that's true, but I think they just don't control very well. Like, it's the one part about this game that I'm not fond of. I mean, this feels alright, but I think it's about the same. So... Also, we cannot lose this thing. Oh, well, there you go. I know there are some parts where it's very bad to lose those things. Also, have they made this easier? I think they have. Because I think before you had to dodge both of the sides, but it doesn't appear to be the case in this. They've made a side safe. That's kind of odd, actually. I don't know why they do that. Well, I know why they would do it, but it's a confusing change to me. Because I don't recall Crash 3 originally having that. So yeah, we gotta keep this thing for a little bit. Yeah, at least until there. So we can break open the whatever the hell barnacle. I don't know. Break open the underwater box guard to collect the last box. So, as in Crash 1, I think. No, it's like a cross between Crash 1 and 2. I have I have a decent knowledge of this game, as it is the Crash game I played the most of. So I do have a decent knowledge of it, but some of the stuff is either too difficult to do on stream, as in too like time consuming, or you know, just not stream friendly. So yeah, some of the stuff will be not stream friendly, and so I'll do it off, you know, when I'm not streaming. And other stuff will be, I'll basically collect what I can as I go along, but I won't make any promises to collect, you know, everything. So if anybody watched my Crash 2 playthrough in the Sane Trilogy, you will have heard me say that the controls on Polar Bear were different. Think of them as a rear wheel drive, is what I likened it to. Where you've got the back, that's the power, that's stationary. I cannot hit that for the life of me. And then you've got the front, which is doing all of the control. This controls very similar. To a detriment, I would say. Because I quite liked the way that this controlled originally. And I like the way Polar Bear controlled originally as well. And it's one of those things where it makes some things easier to, you know, maneuver, but it makes some other things way harder. And I would rather just have the straight left and right of the original games. Also, you can jump off the edge, which I don't know if you could do in the original. But yeah, it's very similar in how it operates to Polar Bear. And I could honestly take it. I don't severely mind the change. It's just I kind of preferred it the way it was. Shit. And of course I'm going through this level at granny speeds, but you know, I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So for some reason that's like, I didn't kill myself on that wall. I don't know why. Little punk. Also, in the original games you could only just walk with Coco. You couldn't actually spin or do anything. But in this, because Coco is a playable character, you can spin, slide, and do all that with Coco in these stages. That is one magical laptop. Also, she has a dance now as well, not just Crash. Yay, equality! But since she's now a proper playable character, she kind of needed a dance.
Uka Uka and Puppets want tiny kid crystals and bring them to big Colosseum Road. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
What beautiful teeth he has. I really like the tiny boss fight. So in the first game, there were very much archetype stages. Like every stage was an archetype. And they only really varied that archetype towards the end of the game. But in this game, there are archetypes, obviously, with the water levels, the jet ski, the water levels, etc. But in this game, they kind of mix things up a little bit. So the chase levels used to be only a chase level, but now a chase level is a chase plus an actual platformer level. It's not just one thing anymore. Also, I never knew what those were because the graphics were, not great. They just, I don't know, like, I didn't know what the fuck they were. But now they seem a bit more, you can tell a bit more what they are. So that's nice. That's fine. See, absolutely fine. They trick you into thinking you need that, but you don't. They just make it more complicated than it actually is. But again, you can just do the slide, spin, jump thing. And all your complications go away. Also, this stage looks really cool. And again, they make you think, oh my god, I can't reach it. You can even do that, it's fine. Boy, I love Crash Bandicoot. Scheiße. Oh my god. Oh, damn it. That'll be a bit quicker. Yeah. Suck it. Suck it, dinosaur. Whew. It's a bit of a rush at the end there. And of course, once we get the red crystal, we can go back for the other clear crystal. And also, that happens. It's more realistic of a sound, for sure. But I like the bombastic sound of the original games, because it used to make a really funky sound when it kicked you off of it. No. Oh well, let's continue on. So this level, these levels, I hate these levels. I really do. They suck. And I mean, really, there's no making this better. It's just always gonna control like ass cheeks. Good God. Oh boy. Can I just not get the gems in these levels? Are we cool with that? Just for my own sanity, really. Like, I'd much rather not. Yeah, I think we'll just avoid the boxes and stuff. I'm sure it won't matter. Sure, I'll get through the rest of this level just fine. Yeah, this makes the water levels in Crash 2 look like a joke, like a pansy pussy joke for babies. 'Cause this controls like ass. And the thing is, they can't fix bad design. They have to remake it, so... I really hate those jet ski levels so much.
Coco stole the pretty crystals. Tiny take them back in Gladiator Arena.
That hint is quite a hint. Oh, I love what he looks like. Oh, they throw things at me. That's a really cool addition. Oh no, I got eaten. And they do the wave. Oh, the crowd is so cool in this. Also, I think you get something special if you beat this game by never leaving the floor. Or something weird like that. So that power is a bit of a non-power, really. So I can just keep hitting him. Makes very little sense, but okay. I don't get it. Interesting. So is there any reason for this, or what? Weird. That certainly is a bit of an odd addition. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them exactly, but...
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Oh no, the secret was that you had to bounce on like 100 tigers in a row. Without hitting the floor. Something like that. It was something ridiculous. I don't know what it was. Gee whiz.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
He was a good soul. He hated everyone and everything. And that's why I identify as with Tiny. Well, hello, Mr. Wizard. Kill me, bruh. It's fine, just do it. Hey. Alright. Let's just continue as normal. Just thought I heard something anyway. Ooh. Was that a bigger sword? That might have been a bigger sword. Yeah, that is a bigger sword. Oh, I killed him. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see what he did with his bigger sword. Ah, well. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Oh, yeah. I had completely forgotten about that. That dirty, sneaky trick. I was distracted as I was coming into the zone, so I didn't see that before. Easily done. Literally no biggie. Smalls. Alright, 85 out of 100 boxes. And quite a few of those boxes are going to be nitrous boxes. Which will obviously be taken care of. Yeah, one of them's got a big sword and the other one's got a small sword. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh well. Thank you. Ooh, even if you touch the tip. Just the tip. Well, isn't that unfortunate? Well, now I don't have to bother with the... Tell you what. Ah, oh, dang it. I didn't hit the spin as fast as I should have. I was gonna spin the goat into the dude and or the TNT. Wasn't nearly as spectacular as I was hoping. Ooh. All right. So the boss of this warp room is Dingo Dial. Dingo Dial. Who is a dingo dial. And yeah. He's Australian. He's Australian. And he says things like, oh. He says things like, I've studied all your moves, Sonya. Sonya. Oh, you can't kill him. Well, you can kill him, it's just not like that. I've studied all your moves, Sonya. Alright. Ooh. So thankfully in this version, in this game, all of the things that'll attack you when you're climbing, for the most part, can be spun away. Which makes them much easier than 2's climbing sections. That obviously you couldn't spin them away. because they weren't attackable like that. Oh, I see. Yeah. I am pretty tired today, so I probably won't do as much as I want to. Which is a shame. But I will at least try to do this warp room and possibly the next one. I was wondering if I got a trophy for that, but nah. I think introducing trophies for dying was the weirdest thing. Well, I did that wrong. I did that one wrong too. It's supposed to go like this. Or not. It's supposed to go like that. Oh my god. Dang it. That sucks. Oh. I'm trying to rush it through, but it's not happening for me. Whatever. I have the Aku mask for a goddamn good reason. I will abuse it. Oh boy. All right, hug ride. I quite like this level. Well, I did in Crash 1. We'll see how it controls here. Or Crash on the PS1, I should say. Alright, this looks real nice. Oh my gosh, this looks really nice. I missed some boxes. Kill me. God damn it, something kill me. I know. This'll kill me. Or not. You can't even restart. What the hell? Yes, I want to restart level. Yeah, I may just have to finish this warp room because I'm getting pretty tired. Alright. So now that we've got that, we can actually focus on trying to get first place. I definitely like these levels more than the Coco levels. And they control pretty alright too, so... Definitely more of a fan. So now, screw the boxes, we just want to win. So close. Also, yeah, I'm falling asleep over here. It's not good. Alright. God damn it. Come on, come on. Alright, come on, we can do this. There we go. One by like a fraction of a second. I am determined to finish this warp room before just passing out.
G'day, mate. Dingle Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Yeah, I can't wait to send you back to your prison island, dude. Oh, sorry, I mean Australia. Oh, boy. So yeah, Cortex hasn't been messing with time at all. Except, you know, he's now revered by Egyptians and stuff. So this slippy substance acts... It serves the same kind of purpose of ice, but thankfully it controls a bit better than ice. It still controls like booty because it's supposed to, but thank God it doesn't control anything like ice. The ice controls in 2 were just horrendous. In this remaster anyway. I don't actually recall them being that horrendous in the original 2. I mean, they were bad, don't get me wrong, but they weren't that bad. So... And again, it's one of those things you're supposed to use the stupid... supposed to do it the way the game wants you to do it, but... I don't do that because I'm baller. Am I gonna have to? I mean, that should honestly reach. The fact that it doesn't is kind of insulting to me, but there you go. Yeah, like, the fact that doesn't reach is just dumb as hell. Like, that should smack my face on the thing. Are you serious? God damn it. Just out of my reach. I would say gleefully out of my reach. Alright, whoa, we're just coming into this room. I wonder what this one's gonna have in store for us. Oh man. Alright, 19 out of 19. Sweet. That was a dick thing to do. Oh well. We indeed made it. I can send as many as I want. Oh my god. I thought I was done for. So that's the perp jam route. Which obviously we do not have the purple gem. So therefore we cannot go down that route. Yeah. Talk about overcomplicating it. Yeah, Sozlol. Yeah, this is the third game. Oh my god. These move a lot faster than I remember them moving. Oof. Been trying to get 100% happiness on Fallout 4. I did. You want to know how I did it? You just build... Basically, you build enough housing to house them all. That's obvious. They don't have to be good houses. They can be just complete shit heaps. Doesn't matter. But then you build stores. Like food stores. Food and clothing stores, I think. But anyway, you build a ton of, like, the same kind of store. And eventually, you just have to wait it out then. And your happiness will slowly climb. It's dumb. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You'd probably be best looking up a guide, because the trophy guide that I used said to do exactly that. And so I may have a screenshot actually. So when this loads, let me look at my Fallout 4 screenshots. Cause I think I got a screenshot. So if I just do this real quick, if I just go there, I'm just gonna look at my screenshots for my game, Fallout, because I think I took a picture of it when I actually did it. Let me look. With the DLC, you can do other things that can increase it, but my problem that people are not coming. You need to build housing and shitloads of it. Okay. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Ah, here we go. There we are. So yeah, it's a bunch of these stores. Now, what those actually are, I don't know, because I haven't played the game in for fucking forever. But yeah. That's generally what it looked like when I did that. I literally just stayed there and waited for the happiness to go up, because that's all I could do. There was literally nothing else I could do. So I think it's like bars and like general stores. You have everything but people. People just come as they please, man. Like, I was fluctuating people for a bit, but you've got to have enough housing. Yeah, it's basically the time game. You've got to have enough housing to house at least like 25 people. Because you've got to overshoot it, because reasons. So as you can see, I've got 35 beds, which is more than enough, but you have to make sure. And then you've got 24 food. Again, you have to overshoot it just in case. 83 water, that was just convenience. 55 power, 202 defense, and so forth. Housing, you mean stores? No, I mean beds and places to put people. You gotta build shacks and shit to house people. So you've got to max out your space by building a shitload of stores, but then you've got to also do the prefab shacks. I mean, you can do, like, you can build your own custom houses, but I just use prefab shacks near the end, which means prefabricated shacks that you can find somewhere. I forget where. Do you manually place them on the store? No. You place beds on the floor? That explains a lot. You need to make actual housing arrangements. And I did that just to play it safe. That's not good. I have to restart now. You have to build them little shacks as well as the beds. And I can't remember the mechanic for getting people to work at the stores, but if I did manually get people to work at the store, then I must have done that, but I don't remember the mechanic. But I think people just start to work there on their own accord. So yeah, I was hovering about 70% for a while too. And then I was hovering about 90%, 95% for a really long time. Like, it was honestly kind of obscene how long I was at 95%. And then I was at 99% for like an hour. It took an hour to get a fucking single percentage. I have to kill myself. So yeah, just expect a long wait. And watch a video or something. Or like a playlist. Because you're going to be there a while. Shit. And make sure that you've got your houses lit properly. And they've got beds and all that kind of stuff. They don't need anything fancy, just basic shit. So just make sure that all the beds... Make sure that your whole facility is lit properly as well. For some reason they care about that. Make sure the houses are lit. Put some art on the wall, I don't know. Put a bed in there, or 2, or 3, or 4. And just place a whole shitload of stores down. General stores and bars. And I think then make sure you've got enough food production. At least 3 points more than you... at least 23, 24 food production. Make sure you've got a ton of water production. And you should... then you need to play the waiting game and wait, because it will take forever. Bed on the ground like dirt floor, no roof. God damn it, Craig. Of course you would do that.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
I don't remember much from Fallout 4, but I remember the settlement building because it was trash. That's a nice intro animation. I like that. That's funny. Yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna wait, because waiting is for losers. Screw waiting. Dang it. Just gotta wait for him to do this. At least a little bit. And he's dead. Anyway. Now we have a double jump, which we seldom need. But hey, whatever. So that was the fast way to do that boss fight, is fuck waiting, just hop and a skip over the gem wall that he throws up. So I'm going to go back into that boss fight and do the first phase again, but without doing the little hop, skip and a jump over to the boss. Just to show you guys what I didn't do.
Haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Cool. Yeah. So now we're going to look at the intended way that you're supposed to do that fight. the way that I absolutely did not do it. Alright, so here we go. This is the way you're supposed to do the fight. You're not supposed to die. But basically he's gonna shoot flames that's gonna break the crystal. And that's your ticket in there. So he does that. And what you're supposed to do is then obviously go through here and hit him. But obviously you can just skip doing that entirely and just jump over the crystal walls. I don't know why you would do that boss fight normally, really, because doing it the fast way is so much simpler and easier. So I don't really know why you would do that the legitimate way, ever. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but there you go. So that's the cheap way to do it versus the legitimate way. Dynamite. Ooh. So now they want you to use the double jump, but look, you don't actually have to use the double jump in order to do it. I mean, all the double jump does now is give you a lot more air, but it takes away speed. So obviously doing this is much faster than adding the double jump in as well. So it's only if you need a little more height. Alright, here is totally not Yoshi. That's the character's name. Totally not Yoshi. Totally not Yoshi the dinosaur. Unlike the other stuff, you actually have full control over him. So it's not just a running thing. Yoshi's very helpful because he'll actually eat a hit as well. Which can help with a few things. So in this level, instead of having boost pads like they did in Crash 2, you have little jet streams that push you forward. And these are fairly sadistic as well, because they can also push you headfirst into a lava pit. And I made the same mistake again. Because I'm stupid. That one just sort of sneaks up on you. Or at least it does for me. And my memory's like a fucking goldfish right now, so... Because I am pretty tired. Oh fuck. Why would I do that? I still missed boxes. And I think that's because of some of the gem, I think. A gem route or something stupid. No, wait, it was a secret route. I think it was in that level. Might have been in that level that there's a secret. I can't fully remember. Shit. Well, I think that I'm going to save. And I'm going to stop streaming there because I am pretty tired. So, and it's starting to show. So, that's definitely not good. But anyway, thank you all for watching. We did 2 warp rooms, which I think is a pretty good start. Starting on our 3rd. We've got 3 warp rooms to go. Including the one that we're on, obviously. And yeah, so I think 2 warp rooms was a good start, especially considering how tired I am. So, but anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will either stream later today or tomorrow. I don't really know. It'll be something though. It'll be something. Anyways, live stream is kill. I'm out of here. Goodbye.